Oh, no.
Hey, here we go.
I think it's live.
Hey.
We are live. There are
We're
0
back.
viewers. Woohoo!
You didn't think this was gonna happen, did you guys? After that long live stream last night, we're like, guys, we gotta do this
We
again.
still haven't recovered.
I'm ready to go. I can do 20 more of these.
Oh man. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, the gentleman of the railway board.
Yes, the gentlemen of the
Yes,
railway
we're
board have
here.
assembled. I am at the head of the table this time. Sometimes Matt will go to the head of the table. Sometimes Jason will.
Depends on the
It
month.
really depends. It's too bad we don't have like a
15 or
Does EnterprisingEngine93 have a marker for that whiteboard?
Oh, I don't think so. I think Watson ate it, and we're dealing
Watson, gotta love that. That naughty dog.
Someone needs to train him.
I know. So someone's gotta do it.
someone.
Yeah, someone.
Oh, so just to clear things up, I made a mistake last night, and there are 2 live streams like that are apparently supposed to happen on my channel. That's not happening today, so I don't know how to delete it.
Matt, come on, man.
It's my first live stream, and I'm learning.
I think wasn't that your first live stream ever?
It was my first, well, the first one I ever hosted. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the one you guys wasn't. Okay, just gotta get the comments here.
Yes, indeed.
Gotta get the comments.
All right.
So we had an idea. You know, last night we did watch a few some amazing season 20 episodes.
Did indeed.
But today we're like, those are rookie numbers. We thought we'd step up our game. So we're thinking,
Go to the best of the best.
I think we should watch The Adventure Begins.
This is going.
You think so?
I think so.
What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments.
Sound off. Let us know. Oh, is that LJ Productions?
Mm-hmm.
He says, do you like the musical form of jazz? Max says, I didn't know I was attending a business meeting.
It's the gentleman of the railway board.
Gentleman of the railway board.
With our own hit TV series that apparently has explicit content. Like it dives.
Oh yeah, that's right. Turtles.
That, so.
That's right. Yeah, enterprising over here. Not exactly enterprising all the time.
Oh, what is this a reference to?
Last night.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was true. That man who screamed at me and kicked me in the butt, that was a true thing that happened. And we saw him again this morning.
Okay, but that can't. Okay, so
we were driving.
We did
yeah.
That's
see
right.
it.
Okay, so there is a guy. We were walking around this town. There is a guy we saw 3 different times. Okay, so we were walking to somewhere, dressed in our suits yesterday, and we see this guy carrying a pizza. I'm like, and I said, we walked past him. I said, Matt, hey Matt, that guy looks like Jeff Bridges, the actor.
Like,
and then Jason didn't get the reference. But so then we're like, oh, Jeff Bridges holding pizza. So then we're walking back to Enterprising Mom 93's residence, and then this guy I wonder if he was under the influence.
Yeah, I think we talked about this last night, but he was shouting profanities at me, and he actually kicked me in the keister while he was shouting.
Well, Matt actually, the version of the story, we were walking, the guy starts yelling, and Matt stops, and I don't know what he said.
I think
He basically aided and embedded, as they say. But hey, we made it out. We lived to tell the tale. So
yeah, he did kick me in the keister.
it's not like that Pirates of the Caribbean movie, Dead Men Tell No Tales because we're not dead. So what about Living Men Tell Tales? Is that a thing?
That'll be the 6th movie. I know. I guess I'll see it after I see the 5th one.
Oh, hello, Sojourn Railway Modeler. I think we should get The Adventure Begins going pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can play it now.
Are you guys ready?
You all ready for this?
I
We
guess
can't
so.
hear you. Oh.
What is it? What is this, Dora the Explorer?
You wanted us to start. Say start.
Swiper, no swiping.
All right, that's good enough for me.
There we go. It's too bad you guys can't watch it with us. You just have to listen. You have to listen to us. Great shot right here. A Thomas and Friends production.
I love the music here.
It is very good. You gotta love that guy waving.
The guy. We're under the arch now.
This is the best part. So serene. Music is. Hats off to Peter. Based on the Railway series, this is the first time that this was true in a long time. Here comes Brenner's catchphrase.
Coming through.
That was a really awesome sequence. Weird for the screen. What is a movie? Actually, kind of is a movie. Question. So, I think. Did you share last night where you were when we first saw Adventure Begins?
I did not actually.
Really?
I have a story.
There might be something we
it.
might have to share.
Okay, I don't know if
We all know.
Hey, wasn't Gordon around roading in that shot? Here's the thing. I don't know the first thing about really intense railway practice like that. Like, I would have never known that Gordon was around roading. For all I know, that's just an episode.
I noticed ever since I was little that they were always on the left track, like going forward. So
this is the animation in this one is really awesome.
it is.
And we were so surprised by it for season 18 before. This was just steps.
Oh,
this is better than
leaps and bounds, man. You gotta love the music. Everything about this special is so good.
They brought music back.
That was honestly the part I was most excited about because, you know, that's the element that was a surprise. Like, literally, I had no idea going into that. Like, we kind of suspected that, okay, because I saw there was someone posted the iTunes bonus features and, like, these are really useful legend that was listed, but the original, like, Gordon's thing, everything, we had no idea those were coming back. So that was a really awesome surprise.
It really was.
I can't be that bad. Do you guys like UK Gordon or US Gordon's voice better?
I don't know. It always is like whichever one I hear first, I stick to. Like
I like US Gordon's better.
Oh, okay.
That's Carrie Shale, isn't it?
I don't know. See, like I'll watch, like if I watch The Great Race.
But I'm
US
not
first.
small.
No, UK first.
Here it is, Red Tender. That is just so funny, man. Come on, Art. That's
And they decided to change it.
Well, this whole special was super last minute too, wasn't it? So you gotta imagine they were.
Thanks, Walmart.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Walmart. Oh boy, we gotta talk about that. Why Walmart of all places? Come on, do it at Target. Somewhere it was respectable.
Target.
I don't think Target has ever commissioned them for an exclusive.
No, there's a Wild Water Rescue.
Toys.
There are.
No, they did Wild Water Rescue. That was originally Target exclusive.
Well,
I think.
Okay.
Let's compare Wild Water
Dude,
Rescue.
when this started playing, when Gordon's theme started playing right here, I freaked out. I'm like,
I did too.
you're kidding. Blah. I just can't. Can't imagine being a voice actor making these sounds.
Oh, it gets worse. Wait till Edward gets over here.
I will do it.
Well, like when the crew speaks. When
Love
you
that.
didn't know that was coming, you're like,
Yeah.
this still happens?
Right.
Oh my God.
Okay, Keith.
In the UK version, Keith plays everyone in the first 15 minutes of the movie,
Right, dude.
including the crew.
It's funny.
I didn't even notice that picture. Oh, that's great.
Someone told me that.
Oh, look at his car is moving by himself.
Is it Ferdinand in the background in one of these shots?
Dude, I love this. It's such a great touch. Hello?
One of my favorite parts
I
is
see.
Tom Hanks says I'm a busy man, there's two body
This
like,
is
well,
a busy
I mean,
There's nothing going on. This is a busy railway. He's like, that I freaked out of that music too. Another great
These
shot.
yard shots are just.
Oh,
awesome.
this is when they introduced the new Napford redesign too, isn't it?
Yeah. They did the switches in season 18, but then the yard.
Are
was
you
added.
sure? Okay, sir, I'm on my way.
happy that Edward got to be like a big role in a special. Though.
Oh, Daisy, hey, foreshadowing for Daisy.
Foreshadowing.
Gordon! You know why his voice sounds so weird in this one? Because he's trying to act like a younger Edward.
Oh.
I mean, James, you even notice Rackstraw's James voice sounds more higher pitched and younger. And so does like Thomas's key. He's, you know, like.
That's really smart. I bet that wasn't a deliberate choice.
I think it was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have Sharon to thank for that. By the way. Do it. Do it.
Do it. You want it?
I will do it. Eddie's mad. Eddie just said he's at the ready. Look how excited he is. New engine. Brighton on the mainland. That is really awesome that it said that.
Name drop.
I know.
He's never seen a tank engine before.
Why did they change the order?
They did to bug us.
I don't know. It was so weird.
They do tease us sometimes, like when Miss the Island recipe.
Yeah.
Miss the Island reference in the wish.
That was hilarious. That was
I thought that was funny.
That was hilarious.
Like the way Thomas winks at the camera, you know, like.
He winks. Oh, he's like,
Oh, Andy.
Was. Gotta love the character interactions in this special. They're really good. I mean, it's kind of hard because Audrey, he really wrote. People would always say that the picture, like the visual aesthetic of the Railway series, was the best part, but really, the characters were so well written. Like they were strong characters, and that's also what really helped.
You know, the stories are like 2.5 pages. It's crammed into such a
It
short
really
span of
is.
time. There's so much in it.
Very useful for fetching coaches.
Oh! Thomas got roasted.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, you gotta love that shot. I think we just missed it, but the shot of Gordon's wheels, like they're really low. Oh, right. Oh, look at that. Like really,
You knew right when it was coming.
really good direction. Voice acting overall is really good, except for the UK version with Mr. Keith Wickham voicing James.
Well, I have to say, like, I love what this special does to James's character. Just the way he looks at Gordon tells.
Yeah.
It speaks
Oh,
volumes.
you gotta watch this
Oh,
part.
yeah, I got to see that.
Welcome to Solo. I am Sir Topham Hatt. Pleased to meet you.
Perfect comedic time and great animation.
Mister, you're supposed to call him Sir. Oh, and this makes him Sir. I'm very pleased to meet you two. Now, as you can see, I'm a very busy man, and this is a very busy railway. So, I expect you to make yourself
Ooh, looking around.
right away. And we will show you
I thought one of them
He's
rolled
like
out.
this. Who does that? He's like, oh crap, that didn't just happen. Tom's like, yeah, that was pretty funny. This part was awesome. Did
Oh,
not
so
expect him
good.
to break out into this song. Alright, Matt, go.
Oh, I'm saying, like,
No, go.
No.
No.
Other engines, they'll tell you so. You love it when I say.
Dude, it's for the fans, man. Do and throw.
Really useful.
I'm sorry.
He's the one. He's the one. He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one. He's the one you know. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
very useful.
very useful. Look at James looks at it and he's like, yeah. Hello, NEC.
Well, NEC's here. Hello.
Hello, Flute Girl. Hello, Branch Line. Hello, Vincent. Hello, Percy Engine.
Percy Engine. Hello.
Hello.
Wait, you guys can hear us watch. You can hear the movie, right, guys?
Yeah, I think they can.
I hope so.
It's pretty close.
Scale
I
down
know.
trucks here to match Thomas's fucking.
Did they rescale the trucks?
For a few, like.
It's a bad render. It's a bad render.
Poor Sam the Trains, man.
Dude, he's a cool guy. I'll tell you what, he's a cool guy.
Like they're scaled down trucks and coaches for Philip, Porter, and Thomas.
Did not know that. It's just for when they're in front of him, not the ones that are behind him.
Yeah, the ones in front of him are good stuff.
Goodness, that's funny.
Why don't you work more like me?
Oh, Thomas, you did not. I'm really hope.
I love how there's dark clouds in the background.
I know it's so it's a little detail.
There's no distinct villain in this story, but yet it's like you kind of
Doesn't really
dislike
need to be.
Gordon in some ways, but it's perfect.
It's the hero's journey.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Our number one hero right here.
Everyone's number one tank engine.
Meet Thomas. He's on that.
Magic Railroad. Guys, we should watch a Magic Railroad.
No.
Yes.
We'll watch the director's cut.
I want to
Oh
see
yeah,
it
our
so bad.
secret copy.
Sam
that we have.
Wilkinson has it on his laptop. Sam, if you're out there, I think you're a cool dude. We should hang out. I'll buy you dinner. You can see the Magic Railroad director's
That's all it
cut.
costs
I'll
you,
buy
dinner?
you dinner. Maybe we're going to a movie.
Dinner at a movie.
The movie will be Magic Railroad.
Sure, that's what he wants to watch.
Oh, okay. I love the introduction. I really like how they handled Henry.
So made us all go back and said, yes, it does say he was afraid.
I'm not so sure how I feel about him
It's
in season 19. I like him being just a grumpy old grump who breaks down. Like in season 5, I think that was perfect.
maybe the only change is the real Thomas.
Oh, dude, the engines are so savage in season 5. I can watch this special so many times. This one's Slot Machine. I can watch it so many times and never get sick of it, really.
I love how it's shaped.
No, just the way they incorporated it was so clever.
That range drop cost millions of dollars.
That cost about $1,000 to render right there. Again.
Matt, that is where I will take you to go film.
Oh my god, that's
10 minutes from
beautiful.
my house.
That's beautiful. Oh, I would do so much.
Green pins and red stripes, he said.
Come on, everyone. He's not moving.
They've been able to, like with this particularly, to bring even more life to what the Reverend already had.
I know.
Like,
Got a little Toppy's theme right here.
yeah, it's so good. You couldn't do that with the models
Here we go.
or the books.
Ready? Watch him. Go on, everyone. He's a character animation. It's fantastic. I don't think Art gets enough recognition for that. Their facial animation is really good. Come on, everyone. He's not moving. To be honest, can people actually move trains of that size?
Oh no, there's no way.
This is the Reverend having a great time.
Yeah, I would imagine
It's a
so.
children's story,
I'm like,
so-
there's no way. Not even with adrenaline.
The funny thing is like in the original model series, like how you have the coach there, and then like they're all like piled up against each other. Like, no,
Yeah.
the train wouldn't move. You would literally crush the person in front of
Just
you.
about.
First, like,
Look how big his eyes is. He's like,
the Tom has really big eyes compared to the other humans.
I know.
There's a little boy with measles who was probably like laughing so hard about that. We're trying to push the train in the back. And how his dad was a total goofy.
Probably.
Then he's like, Christopher, get your finger out. It's funny when they start talking about Gordon. He's like, oh, you're not gonna roast me, Thomas. Love the music, the sequence here is really clever.
I almost wish that it wasn't the Steamworks and it was the shed next to Tim the Sheds, like how they used that as the works before. Because now it's like, okay, when was the Steamworks built? Like, because it was never explained with.
You know what? I think the Steamworks in this canon is just the works, like because it's located in Vickers-town. So whatever. I mean, that's a really nice set. Why not just use it? I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I don't either. There were little nitpicks people had, like the tidbit sheds had the extra berth thing. Kelsthorpe was built in season 8.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah,
Here's the thing. That's nitpicking. That is nitpicking because like I said last night, like I said yesterday, when something's so good, you have to nitpick the little details. You know it's a good movie.
Yeah, but can you imagine to fix those things, the budget would have been
exactly too, and they got to use their existing assets.
Yeah. Imagine if they had used Ellsworth
Great shot right
instead
there.
of
Great
Ellsworth.
face. I really hope they redo, give Crobin's Gate the Naford Vickers-town treatment. Make that look like season 4.
It's my favorite station.
Crobin's Gate is beautiful. You're also number 1.
Does that mean I'm the best?
He's still sincere. He's like, does that mean I'm the best? James in this sense was one of those friends that obnoxiously laughs at another person's jokes or trying to impress.
And
He's like Andy Bernard and Michael Scott. He's trying to suck up to Michael.
And he's wondering if the gentlemen of the railway board are in an actual boardroom. And yes, we are.
I'll tell you what, that workman freehanding that lining on Thomas, that's impressive.
Oh, no stencil of any kind. I got this.
Can we get a name for that workman? Creating the number 1 on the number 1 iconic children's brand.
Upon Reginald Dalton or something.
Yeah.
Just not all the time.
Hey, he's like, what I told you is true from a certain point of view. Okay, Obi-Wan. Edward could be an Obi-Wan.
And not all the great moments in the special were book by the book, as you can see by.
Oh yeah.
I keep on forgetting that the Thomas chasing James, that never happened. I don't think anyone had a problem with that.
I watched that in the trailer when first came out, and I was like, okay, they needed an action sequence.
Yeah, you gotta make it exciting. I mean.
Yeah, it's okay. I wish that the Green Express coaches were.
Love this this interaction, this introducing Andy and Claire. That's really clever.
It really is.
It's when they actually improve upon the original source material, which is impossible to. I mean, they've done the impossible.
No, Brunner made Andy and Clarabelle better than any book they've been in.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
I love this sequence. It's really great animation. Just really clever.
I love the direction when they do stuff like this.
The music, man, it's straight up season 1, season 2.
Just imagine if, in a season 21.
Here's James. That's what a reference to have. What movie is that from?
Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny. It's from some horror movie.
It's a horror movie, I think. Yeah. I'm sure someone in the comments is going to be trying to correct us.
Yeah.
They'll be there.
Hello, Thomas.
Oh, Thomas.
Hello, Henry. Henry, can I ask you something? Did you really put in a towel because of some rain? Yes, Thomas.
It's a spider.
Yeah, it is.
There's a spider. Get it out.
I'll let it be lower first. One second.
For spiders?
Well, no, I don't want to get my foot up.
I'm honestly not that afraid.
Oh, it's crawling up. Okay. There we go.
Going up. Next stop, ceiling floor.
Going up.
I got it.
Wait, you killed it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Rip spider. Rip random spider.
There was a
I don't think-
casualty during this live.
Enterprising Mom is not going to be pleased about
Not
that. That was
any-
her favorite
No
spider.
animals were killed in the making of this live stream, but we can't promise about other species.
Its fire went out, and there wasn't enough steam.
Canny C named the spider Andrew.
Rest in peace, Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew doesn't have to rest in peace.
Rest in pieces, the way you squashed them and smeared them across the wall there.
Edward Tophat wants to know how EnterprisingEngine93 mom is doing.
She is doing wonderful, thank you. She's mostly dealing with Watson's antics. He ate a stick of butter off the counter last week, and that has been a crusade, and that's all. Oh, the whole stick.
Oh, I've forgiven Thomas for waking him up from his nap. He started off so quickly.
What does that guy say? Hold on! Hold on! Classic Gordon. He's like, keep up,
Do you
little
see
guy.
Gordon's bouncing? Gordon was bouncing in that shot. Let's all freak out now, okay? You see that? You see that? He's bouncing. He's bouncing up and down.
He can only do that when he's singing.
Oh, is Gordon singing right now? I love the trucks. Like, no wonder they hate the engine so much. Ah!
The trucks get so much whiplash. Every
No!
time.
He's like, oh. I want to be that guy. The train is approaching station. Blah blah blah.
Nathan was the voice of that intercom. He was uncredited, but he.
Matt, again, I just want to congratulate you on your voice acting roles in Dirty Beyond Sodor, man.
Yes, I'm the
As
voice of
Bear.
Splatter.
Oh.
Dude, I'll tell you what, it is so exciting to see Splatter and Dodge come back to CGI.
I'm very, very excited. There's going to be a race. It's going to be Diesel 10. There's going to be a molten lava bridge jump.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
No, but here's the real question: is Philip and Diesel 10 together?
If that happened, my heart would sink a little bit.
What's funny is that because they're reach the collective, like millions of kids out in the world think that Diesel 10 and Philip go together now. Like, isn't that crazy?
I'm wondering if there'll be a board meeting one day where they're like, due to Diesel 10's success in the Thomas Creator Collective, we need a few more episodes featuring Diesel 10.
He didn't change his voice actor. Didn't he get, what's his name? What's his name?
I can't remember.
Did his voice. Neil Crone.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's, get him back.
What if
I
that?
love these guys.
What if that was like the biggest plot twist they did in The Adventure Begins? Diesel 10 is there, and it's like the prequel to the Magic Room. Like,
What
you
a
see it in the
waste.
background.
What a waste.
It's so funny.
He's chasing Lady
What
in
a-
the Stone.
What a disrespect! What a disrespect to the Robert who did that. You know what makes that Adventure Begins so satisfying in hindsight is that they brought back Junie and Jerome and Glenn,
Yeah.
which makes a lot of sense too, because you make these characters and they're great characters, so why not use them?
And in
Yes.
season 20, they took the time to explain where they've been and how to like bring
Yeah,
them back into the story.
Which I think makes sense because they spent the time and the money to create these renders. It's like, let's use them in the future series as well.
Oh yeah.
But what's dumb is they didn't make toys out of them. Like, so they missed out on so much money.
Well, you can't
Yeah.
get Jerome and track.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had him,
Junie.
but
I want Glenn for winning. That'd be really fun.
I need to get a Trackmaster
Love
Glenn
story.
for a reason
He's like-
unknown.
I'm ready for my coaches. You're such a shame.
Oh, maybe I am. He's gonna own it.
I always wondered if James wanted a branch line. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh dude, he would love one.
yeah.
He's like,
Well, no, isn't there?
he's like, oh.
Isn't it that magazine story where he gets stuck behind some points and he's forced to work on like Edward's branch line for like a long time?
Hey,
and he
magazines,
hates it?
are those canon?
It depends on like if Christopher wrote it, then I'll say yes.
I think
Yeah, I would
it's
say
for
so.
everyone. Yeah.
Boiler.
People do some really good adaptations of the magazine stories, like when you present them with like the original music and things. It's like
Yeah.
you're right back in it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I went to the magazine. So when I was first starting my series, And I mean, it was in the years of seasons 13 through 16, so I mean, there wasn't a lot of source material to grab from.
Ready for the animation era?
Salty?
His arms!
Oh, the arm. Oh.
Where?
I'll be honest, I didn't know.
What was it?
Go
The
back.
driver's arm was going through Edwards.
You never noticed that?
No, I didn't.
I didn't notice that until someone pointed it out on Twitter. Right there, yep.
People have such good eyes. They're like,
I know.
I
Oh,
never
yeah.
noticed. I didn't
Like,
go on Twitter.
Trent pointed out there's like headstones.
They
in
already
the-
watched.
Okay.
I don't see it.
It's never.
That's funny.
Just gotta wonder. I mean, do people like when you get the final watch? Maybe is it like too late for them to go back and re-render it, or I don't know.
Maybe,
'Cause
or
you
it's
think
just,
someone would see that?
it might be just so small that they're like, a kid watching this isn't gonna notice.
Come
Like,
on.
I don't know. I mean, like the Henry flying off thing, it was so tiny
That is
on
so
there.
funny.
Like, I don't blame them for not seeing that, because I mean, you have to look so close and know that it was there to see it. So.
Oh, it's definitely like a little joke with the animators, I bet. Ooh. Dude, look at his face. You know, it's so subtle, but his eyes will like move around. There was one scene when it's him and Edward coming. It's when before the Thomas and the trucks part. When he's coming to the station, his eyes are like going back and forth like the model series. I have to point it out. It's really clever. Stop!
Love Edward's theme.
It's kind of confusing, but I do love it.
I was just glad it was there. Like I get vibes of a cow on the line, and like Birdie's chase, and it's just like, oh.
Look at James' smug response. He's like, ready for this? He's like,
I think this is the scene I remade, the community remake, where he passes under the signal box.
Oh, you did the signal box?
Oh, yeah, I
box?
did
I did where he stops.
Yeah.
That's funny.
classic. Nice.
The animation was so good in this movie too. Going from Tello the Brave to this, like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the lighting made a world of a difference.
Hello, Thomas. Oh, mate.
Remember how we discussed for the community channel how I was going to dress up like an old lady and chroma key myself into the scene for the community?
I remember you. I wish you did that.
I wish I did
I
too.
still want to see that. I want
Yeah.
you just to chroma key yourself as an old lady daddy while singing. Or yourself in the TCC.
That would be really funny.
Please, please, please.
I'm sorry, sir. I really am. I did say to wait until everything was ready, Thomas. This time, Thomas waited to be called. And passengers to climb on board. Ready? Yes, Thomas. Now we're ready.
Animation, yeah, and Adventure Begins season 19, season 19, and yeah, Slot Machine, all is great. Season 20 for the most part is good. It's kind of different in some spots. I think it has to do with the changeover from art to Janfield. But yeah, hopefully the animation in JBS isn't final. If it is, whatever. It's because they lost time during production. You know, you gotta. It's understandable.
What were the main complaints about the animation? Like, what was everyone like hoping if there was more? Like, if it wasn't final, what are they hoping that's changed? More trees, the ballast to be 3D. What else was there?
I think there was like a shot.
I guess the
of
textures,
grass.
maybe?
There was a hill behind Thomas, and it was
Yeah.
completely flat, like a PS2 game. That
Yeah.
was like the comment.
That's a little harsh, but hey, I mean,
Then you look at like the inside of the steelworks, and it's like, holy
Yeah,
crap.
see, why are people talking about that? Some of the animation is
I'm
like
sure there's
flawless.
so much that happens in there, and that's why it's so good versus like, you know,
Yeah.
I feel that hill is a single passing shot and they're done with it. So
Did they render swans for this special? Is that the first time we saw swans in the show?
might be. Oh, you know what was cool?
Is that a
about the
reference to
bridge?
Donald's Duck? But on the wiki
To
now,
the wiki.
the JBS trailer.
The cool thing about that bridge is that it's
Oh. I think we just missed it. That's unfortunate.
Oh, what was it?
Thomas's eyes are moving like the Mono series, kind of. Oh,
Edward Top Hat
how-
wants me and Matt to arm wrestle.
how Edward says that was such. I'll mediate. I love how Edward says that with
I feel
such
like-
authority. He's like, trucks can be trouble, Thomas.
Matt, not Matt. Nathan, I feel like you and me should arm wrestle.
Nope, you guys are all so I'll watch.
Alright, I'm definitely.
Wait, not right now. We gotta watch the movie, boys.
Oh, we can do
Hold
this
on,
while we
let's pause
watch.
it. Let's take a break. Pause it.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
gentlemen. Hey, let's have a nice, clean, fair fight. Where'd my phone go?
I think I knocked it off.
How dare you? Okay. All right, boys. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, everyone's fine for the camera.
Okay.
Go. Oh my word! Takedown in 3 seconds. He didn't even stand a chance. Rest in peace.
Come on, Nathan, your turn.
Nope.
Yeah, let's see
I'm
it.
gonna get ragged.
No, I want to see you.
Nathan, I got into a pillow fight with Jason on a
All right,
live
let's
stream.
go.
I put everything on the
Let's
line.
go.
Here, go to Matt's seat. So it's.
I'm not moving.
Oh, you're gonna do. This is gonna be okay.
Crap, I'm gonna lose.
Hold my phone. Okay.
Hold my beer.
Oh crap.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's holding strong. You were 4 seconds.
I'm the arm wrestling champion of the community.
Word. I just gave up. I'm like, okay, I don't have a chance.
So just to like clear up some height stuff, Jason and I actually have the same size torso.
Let's
Okay,
actually
me and
show
Matt,
them.
that'd be more fair.
Let's
Sit
show them
down,
really
sit down,
fast.
boy.
Okay, so like
Wait, here.
our
Okay, so
torsos
see
are
me
the
and
same
Matt?
size.
This is my waist and this is his.
Seriously.
So our torsos are the same, but he has really long legs, and you're 6'4", right?
Yep.
Okay, so in terms of height, I meet up with giants like most.
Yeah.
Matt,
Matt is
this is
not
gonna be
as short
such a
as
fair
everyone
fight. Let's
thinks
do
he
it.
is.
Take a seat.
We're doing what?
We're gonna arm wrestle.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
this is great. It's gonna be such a fair
This will
fight.
be good. This will be good.
Okay. Ready? Where should I put my arm? Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tell us when to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no.
You guys need to face each other across because Matt's trying to.
I win! Ha!
Matt, you're trying
I'm
to pull
single-handedly
towards you.
vanquished the
You need to
beast.
be straight.
All right, that's it. I'm done my arm.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right.
I won! Yes!
Back to the movie.
I'd like to thank Stanley. Welcome, Stanley.
Good morning. That was a lovely thing to wake up to.
You guys see that? That was great. All right, let's play. Shall we? Oh, here we go. This version I actually like better than the original. That's a warning sign.
Because those little rascals.
What are you doing, guy? Always getting his phone. I thought he was gonna go in for a surprise attack.
Oh no, I'm looking at it.
Off the line. Push them there until they go too fast. Look at this. Unrealistic. You would have been. You would have been dead. To them, it's just a game.
Steven Garcia is asking if I've pantsed Matt yet. No, I did not.
Oh,
That is not this occasion. Another time.
Oh dear, looks like you got some of that bad coal that arrived today.
Bad coal.
Hey Matt, you gonna come join us?
1 second, I gotta figure something out.
Can't figure it out over here.
Did you see a drinking fountain on the
There's,
the
yeah,
bathroom?
yeah, there's one.
Where was that?
All the way down to the left.
All right. Man the fort, Nathan.
All right, you're gonna
I guess
pause it?
Matt's joining
You're
you.
gonna pause it?
You guys can watch without me. It's fine. I love this movie so much. I've seen it over and over and over and over.
I've watched it all.
What a traitor.
I watched
Sidekick traitor.
Oh, sorry. I watched it like a month and a half ago, and that show therapy 2 times. So.
Hashtag relationship goals.
Relationship goals. Oh my god.
Dude, now Jason kind of want to talk about him.
Okay, sure.
Dude, Jason, tall.
Jason's so strong.
Yeah, dude, he wiped before both of us. Jason is Merlin, confirmed.
Jason is Merlin confirmed.
Invisibility on. Dude, they even used Henry's sad thing. Like, Peter Hartshorn even did his homework.
Did we talk about Percy's game too, being like hidden really well? But it's
That's right. It's when he's shutting or something. And the turntable theme play too.
Oh, I forgot about the turntable.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really nice. If there was a follow-up, I would just melt between the cracks.
Wait, what's that, Jason? Oh, you're gonna upload some more videos soon? I'm just talking to him. He's invisible.
No, Henry, it's your train. And besides, Edward and I have to stay in the yard. Well, I have to stay in the shed.
Oh, this scene is really good. This scene has more character development than all of season 8 through 16.
That's pretty true.
Just saying, man.
Come on, just little drops of water. That's what rain is. Water.
Water's nothing. To an engine with determination.
My boiler?
My boiler.
Water. Yep. I love the music here. Da 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 da.
I'm getting kicked out of these comments.
What are people saying?
Wait, dude, wait, Jason's still here. Oh, dude, you ruined it. You're supposed to be invisible.
Sorry.
Okay, welcome back, guys.
Invisibility off.
Whoa, he's back.
I'm here. So, someone was saying that the secret video on my eBay auction was actually the recording of me pantsing you at the wedding. It might be.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's a pay-per-view type thing.
Ooh, a little dicey.
Thomas, to see how you're getting on. I'm getting on okay now, aren't I? Of course you are. I think you nearly know as much about cars as I do.
That guy's face.
Now, didn't that guy use the same expression a different time? Didn't they reuse that? I don't know.
Was it in a season?
Here we go.
Oh, here we come.
I love, dude. When this first came out, I'm like, I just got so excited, man. It's so dramatic and. I want to just say dames. There's nothing like a dame.
And Tam's on distress.
Oh, here we go. The worst pun ever.
I thought Trent's version 2 was hilarious.
Oh, Brenner, you jokester, you. Okay, I just gotta say, Rackstraw absolutely wipes the floor. It's not a competition, but he does a way better job than Wickham, in my own opinion.
Just because Wickham plays like the big three.
Exactly, he plays so many different
characters.
characters.
And when you listen to like Sir Handel and Bert, you're like, oh my gosh, it's kind of the same voice.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting nervous, guys.
I'll give you a hint.
No, please, no.
He comes off the track and dies.
Spoiler alert.
They reborn him again.
Oh, of course. can't forget the legendary runaway theme. A super epic version. I love it, dude. So awesome.
Like, so much about this they did not have to do.
I know, man. It's really, it is fan service. The whole thing is really fan service.
But I think even as a kid, like, they wouldn't know the backstory of Thomas or how.
Exactly. It's just a cool way for them to know that in a modern retelling.
Yeah.
I think it's just pretty cool about it.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
This is somewhat. I mean, this is actually better than the original
One
story.
thing that I actually,
and in terms of a pure like storytelling, like it's better. It's more exciting.
yeah.
It's more satisfying. Oh, best crash of the series, probably. It's up there. It's one of the best crashes of the series. I would say.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, that's great.
It's just animated really well and everything. And
Well, like someone pointed out that it's the first time ever we've had a close up of a crash.
yeah,
So
it's so dramatic here.
one thing I didn't
He's just
like
wrapped, man.
about Thomas.
Look at right here. He's like, dang.
The one thing I didn't like about Thomas chasing James is that when later once you talk about how it rewards Thomas with a branch line, it almost makes it seem like I'm rewarding you for recklessly chasing after a runaway train and trying to stop it. Rather than in the railway series, it was like you're being rewarded for going out of your way and helping to clean up this mess and working so hard on that type of thing. So.
And you forget, like, James's crash is an off-screen crash. And we actually get to see it this way.
Yeah.
Super. I love this. The music. It's so.
Jerome and Judy are like this adorable married couple to me. They've
been married for 50 years. Wait,
like,
man, are you shipping trains? Come on, man.
No, I mean, like,
weirdo.
They were written to basically act like a married couple.
Look at that.
Like, every time they appear, you like wake them up like they're these elderly couple. Like, is it time for church? Okay, let's go.
And they're running late to church.
One of my friends from college, he's staying with his buddy's grandparents in my hometown, and they're like in their late 70s, early 80s. They wake up at 5:30 every day, and he takes a nap from like 12 to 1. So one time, my friend walked down while he was taking his nap, and he wakes up. He's like, "It's 1 o'clock already." It's the funniest thing. It was like 12:15.
And the missing breakdown train is like an elderly couple on vacation. Like, it is like
yes.
Oh, that episode.
They
is
need
so
other
good.
people to take them places. That's
That's funny.
Yes.
Wow. I wonder if they thought of that.
Maybe that's where they got the inspiration. Okay, so Annie C wants to know what pantsing is.
It's when your pants really pulled down.
For the embarrassment of someone else, a person goes up,
Okay,
grabs the
gotta listen to
trousers.
jazzy
and
music. It's
pulls-
jazzy.
Oh, it's so good here.
You love the little celebration.
I love the high five.
I don't know if it's the
Yeah,
crew that
high
are
five,
celebrating.
man.
It's like, yeah, party.
I don't love that, man.
You don't need a ton of engines to have it be a celebration.
Even Jordan. Hey, Toppy. New grace. Who does this?
Heroinism? What?
Oh, that took a turn.
See, they're teasing the Percy sequel. They're teasing it, man.
They are. But we're still waiting for it. Any signs of it. But the one thing is, there was such little publicity about the adventure begins. Like, I mean, it was literally like, first it was a book, and we had that picture of it, and it was like, there's gonna be a book about Thomas, and it was like, oh, it's actually a DVD, and it's like, oh, it's a special, it's like a mini special.
Oh, look at
So.
look at James. A shiny red coat.
That could be the sequel too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course it is. How do you like my new pink one?
I'd be very curious what they choose to put into the sequel, because if they're gonna include Percy, they've got to like really move the story along to get to that point. So
I think it would open with one retelling of Thomas, like it would be like Gone Fishing or like a story like that, and then it would kind of segue.
I wish, and they're
Yeah.
not gonna do it, but they gotta do The Adventure Begins with Duke and Scarlet.
No,
Make a guy happy. That's right. Actually, you know what? I want Stafford's origins.
Stafford's origins.
The electric
I have a
engine.
battery, and that is my
I run on battery.
Oh, Brenner's Straight Line. No, they can do it to you. Engine, you know. This remix of the song is just it's a jam.
So good.
Man.
He's got to his brush line.
Oh, there you go. Oh, season 20 that he wants? 19, the new intro. He's the one. I love this shot. Hey,
The dog chases
yeah,
after
the
Thomas. I
dog.
love that.
And everyone freaked
Dude,
out.
Farquhar. Actually, it's Farquhar. Not the Farquhar. Sorry, I like
Are you Alec Baldwin right now?
Yeah.
Farquhar. I was
My
gonna say
favorite
Gibson's
station
way.
is
Dude, it's Glenn. My name is Glenn. See, he would forever be pointless unless they brought him back, and they did.
Yeah.
They made his appearance justified. You gotta think Brenner had that. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy here for 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna bring him back.
Actually, I think Glenn was Wilkinson. I think Wilkinson really wanted to let him through.
Well, I mean, he probably. I would imagine Brenner kind of thought, okay, let's just use him again. This is the shot, pure brilliance.
I hate the width of the spacing between the tracks.
Okay, guy.
I hate ever since Art took over. I've hated that.
I love it. I love the space.
That and the
I
red
love
trucks.
the space.
I'm indifferent.
Nah, I love it, dude. Best part.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and this is
That
like,
was so good.
I'm like, okay, now you're just, oh,
Tears streaming down
I
your
was
face
like-
the first time watching it. Like,
oh, it was hard not to get like a it was like, how can you not like get childhood flashbacks? It's like, dude, this is why you like this train. This is why I like Thomas. Come on. To mine. Well, fun fact, Chris Renshaw was actually, look right there, he was a recording engineer on the show before he was a composer.
oh,
Mind blown for this guy.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Michaela Winter was working on this too.
Oh, Ian McHugh, who's that guy?
Pretty cool.
Ah, I love that. Love that movie, boys. Love that movie.
Timothy,
Dude,
the sequel. It's
Timothy
Timothy.
has appeared in this in one of the thumbnails after the video. You know what that means?
The sign.
No, I
He's
think I
gonna be the
speak for
sequel.
everyone in the fandom that The Adventure Begins 2 should be Timothy's origins
It should
and how
be.
he came to the clay pits, or even if he has some other secret before that, you know.
He's got some big skeleton in the closet.
The tragic tale.
The
of
oil burning engine.
Max said, Brenner is the strongest. He knows how to break hundreds of adults into tears in 40 minutes. It's a true statement, man.
And I first saw it, I was stunned. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, it was such a unique feeling. It's a feeling that I've never really experienced before that because it's weird. It was really weird. It was a great feeling, but it was just really unique. The feeling I experienced just never really, it was just such, it was like, wow, this is part of what made my childhood so awesome. And it was just, I don't know, we're obviously, we're all suckers for nostalgia because, I mean, you think about it, that's really what our fandom for Thomas is based upon is nostalgia, you know, and just reliving nostalgia. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And like, as long as, you know, you're still experiencing new things and, you know, going on about your life, I don't think there's any problem, you know. I mean, you just like what you like and,
Yeah,
you know.
Lots of media right now is all about nostalgia. There's so many reboots.
Oh,
They're
absolutely,
bringing back
man.
so many shows, like shows that you thought would never come back, like Netflix will pick up and continue.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Fuller
Netflix,
House,
but
yeah.
Samurai Jack came back and
Oh, that's
story
right,
about to be-
yeah.
like they'll complete a story that you thought would never be completed.
Exactly.
Like I watched Twin Peaks as well, so that's another one example.
There it is. Oh man, great special. I'm on Twitter. Oh wow, we got some memes. Excellent.
We do?
Just some screenshots.
Someone just asked me if I could make Axel of Belgium for like a remake. No.
Thank you guys for tweeting. Let's see. I'll have to
Sidekick Merlin.
I'll have to message Rob, see
love
what he's
it.
doing. I bet Rob's working because he's actually a responsible adult. No, it's kidding, you guys are too, but let's see. Hey Robbie. Hey babe. Yeah. How much of slot machine do you guys have left?
What?
Soder's Legend of the Lost Treasure.
Oh, I was like, slot machine.
That's my nickname for it.
We only got like 20 minutes into it, 25 minutes. So,
Oh yeah.
You guys want to finish it?
Wow.
Do you guys think we should finish Lost Treasure?
We're just watching everything.
Why not, man?
I'm getting all
Hey, that is a good photo of us.
with the arm. That's so funny.
Before Matt lost his dignity.
Wow.
I'm kidding. That happened way long ago.
All right, you guys.
just about to make that
you
same
guys.
joke.
You guys.
Except
you
it's not
guys,
even a joke.
you guys want us to watch Slot Machine? Yes.
Oh,
yes.
it saved the time. You remember the last
Wow.
time I watched it.
We know where we are.
Okay, so are you guys ready?
Annie C. has got to go. All right. Bye, Annie.
We'll miss you.
Bye, NEC.
Henry's face. All right. Well, I guess since I wasn't here, I guess I'll speak briefly my thoughts on Lost Treasure. Spoiler, I love it.
Live streaming.
Wait, are we past the point where Thomas falls in the
Yes.
We
I
are
love that
past
sequence. The music, the animation is it's perfect. Bill and Ben's token cameo. I love it. Well, dude, they had Audrey's original 11 in there. But they're not the 11, are they? Or they?
They're not really part of the number system. But
Still, I'll have an Audrey character in
Was
there.
Mavis in this?
Mavis was in it at the very end in like the split screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that means like of the main season 1 through 3, Boko's probably the only.
I love the music here. So clever, man. Gosh, it was so good. It should have done more with the pirate aspect. I want to see like a group of pirates attack Sodor. I'm a big sucker. I love Pirates of the Caribbean, all those movies.
They should have gone full Tintin where like see a pirate battle as the opening sequence of the movie, and then like cannon.
Have some
playing.
swashbuckling music played live by the orchestra. Oh, this film could have easily been another 20 minutes long to just expand on everything. It's so great how it is, but I think it easily could have been longer.
If there was 20 minutes, it probably would have been dedicated to Ryan. We'd see more of Ryan on the ground.
Actually, I want to see more of Sailor John in those 20 minutes.
Oh, I love that too.
I mean, I'd like to see more of Ryan too. I think we had a discussion yesterday too, where like, you know, he really is that trope. Like he's Stanley, love you Stanley, but it's Stanley done right.
Much better.
Yeah, it really is.
And the fact that they planned it so we're gonna parrot this pushover with Daisy and give him a branch line. That was
brilliant.
Great.
That was clutch.
I love that shot right there. You know, it's funny how Ryan was actually supposed to be a jerk, which I honestly would have thought would be much more interesting to see.
Yeah. He makes one face in the movie where Thomas biffs the dynamite trucks at him to get him to go out of the way. He looks angry for a split second.
Really?
I think that's the Ryan we were supposed to get, that angry cross.
Ah.
He was making his way back to the construction yard again when he saw a big ship over our
Love that.
We missed the shot of them taking it.
The music in this movie is so good. I want a full
Our
soundtrack
favorite
release
little
so
girl.
bad. When Peter released that Chase theme on his SoundCloud, dude, I was freaking out, man. Blasted that. Sailor John blasted that on my speakers.
Bad Cole.
Someone asked, I want to see your guys' opinions. Who should return in Thomas or Friends? He says, I think Stephanie.
You're right, Stephanie?
Yeah.
Stephanie.
I miss Stephanie.
I used to say that actually as a kid, Stephanie.
I did too.
I want Boko.
I think Boko would be good. It gives another mainline engine. We haven't really had.
I would prefer actually to see more narrow gauge stuff in the recent future
absolutely.
rather than rendering more new characters, like more old characters back. I love the construction yard. It's such a cool little set.
I really think this is Art's best work yet. I mean,
the construction yard reminds me of something like the model series, like kind of that, one
I
place
mean,
they
you
keep
can
going
just tell
back
they
to.
were given a bigger budget for this. Just overall, it was really taken to the next level.
Look at that. Why doesn't that appear in season 20? This area, like,
Because it's already finished, isn't it?
yeah, but they don't ever show. Like, I mean, they're digging out the pathways out of the rock, but you never see that area.
Yes, right. I think we talked about this last night. It is so amazing how in Slot Machine we got so many returnees.
I think they were like, including the new rendered characters, like 9 or 11. Like, should we count them? It's Donald.
Oh, by the way, the Reverend Audrey himself makes a really clever cameo at the beginning of the movie. Like, okay,
he counts as a character. In
oh yeah, oh absolutely.
He's not even fully repaired.
Yeah, Thomas is in the doghouse. This whole special, and I
And he
can't
has
like
the great race too. So I wonder what's.
Oh, and by the way, the character I'm on back. I think the character I'm on back most would definitely be Duke.
Yeah.
Road character, Terrence, obviously. Standard gauge. Stephanie or both. I really like both of them. Let me just bring back both. I appreciate that. Well, see, here's the thing. Stephanie, is he going to be still on the mainland?
I think they're not sure what to do yet.
Well, then again, Kate, look at it. They like Connor and Caitlin. They have mainline engines visit all the time anyway, so that could just, I don't know.
And not everyone likes the retelling of Stephanie's stories in the show, but I love the Stephanie and Rusty friendship so much.
Yeah.
Steven Garcia said not Dennis, anyone but Dennis. And you know what? I would be shocked if they reintroduced the hit character. I just don't think they would do it. I think they would most definitely create new characters before they do that.
Yeah.
Now, you really wonder if they're going to bring in like Arthur and all of them.
Dennis wouldn't surprise me because they already have Norman's render. It wouldn't surprise me.
Dude, okay, here's the thing though. They already have so many pointless diesel shunters. They have way too many.
Oh,
you don't need another
But
one.
I mean, it would be so easy for them. Like, if
Yeah,
you're going to go low budget.
There's no point. There's no point.
Like, I don't think Billy's coming back because they have Charlotte.
Yeah.
But in the King of the Railway, in the concept art, Colin was drawn originally being like the
That's right.
He's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But Rosie doesn't count. Rosie does. Someone said Fluger said Rosie. Well, Rosie was she was rendered in CGI right away.
She just continued on in the
Yeah.
series. It wasn't like a returnee type thing.
Rob's here. Hey, Robbie.
Hey, Rob.
Again, the music's amazing. John Hurt, rest in peace, man. He had such a flippin' brilliant performance in this movie. It was so good.
My name is Thomas, and I discovered that cabin and the pirate ship, even though Rocky's taking the credit for it. Oh, so you discovered the pirate ship, did you? Wow, makes us friends.
Just every line just oozes this awesomeness.
I talked to you around these parts like the phone.
Who even around these parts knows you?
It's hard to find the treasure.
Skip.
Well, Skip still thinks it's going to the museum, and we know it's not going to the museum.
And we know, but does he know?
Did they know that we know?
They probably will do this eventually, but they'll have a museum with like that's railway accessible, and the engines can pump through the center of it. That's all like the treasures they
Like
found over there.
the concept art for King of the Railway, like how the castle was gonna have like, it was the interior, but there were like engines. There's like 3 tracks that would go through the center. Did you see that?
I thought it was so quirky and fun. Like it was carpeted fully. And,
We
like,
gotta appreciate the
oil-crested
music.
carpet.
Yeah.
The music in the animation here.
Oh, I love this music sequence.
Captain Callus.
Oh, if the movie was longer, we'd see Sailor John building the mechanism for Skip. Like that he rides on the rails.
Probably.
I just feel like
I'd love to see how Skip and Sailor John met.
that should be another Adventure Begins.
I know, they need to have a prequel to this movie.
To get the slot
Find out where
machine.
Donald
Slaughter
Duck was
Resident Lost
were this
Treasure
whole
Adventure.
time that Duck was so confused about.
Like it's like Duck gets his branch line and he meets Sailor John but doesn't realize it. And Sailor John meets Skip. So that's like a little subplot on this guy.
Rob says, "Is this the TCC boardroom?" Yes.
This is the gentleman of the railway board.
Yes. Gentlemen of the railway
It can
board.
be repurposed for such occasions, such as TCC, but yeah.
Look at how excited he is,
Oh, that gorgeous backdrop.
dude. Just so phenomenal. It's honestly, it's feature quality animation.
It really is.
Like, just I really wish you could have seen this in the theater.
And the J.J. Abrams lens flare that's coming up.
Yeah, good old JJ and his lens flare. Hardly any lens flare in The Force Awakens.
Oh, there's
There's some, but compared to like Star Trek and some of his other movies, hardly any.
Oh, and like when you can turn it around like that. That's a really
It is amazing how long the pirate ship lasted so long in floatable condition. Like,
underground, hoisted up by a crane. Just
I mean,
Where it is home.
I bet Sailor John lives in a cave, and like Skip just like goes inside.
he lives with Rocky. Not Rocky the Crane, Rocky the Rock. The Rock that Sir Todd had befriend.
Sailor John lives on Bluffs Cove.
I saw this sequence in the trailer and I was
Love
like, this
this.
is ridiculous. Like, this is going to be a Thomas movie, but I love it so much.
Oh,
They did it so
This
well.
whole sequence, it's clever, it's lighthearted, and the animation, everything's great. He's like, sorry.
He's actually like wanted.
Beautiful.
by the
Hey, JJ.
one time. JJ right there.
Well, I think it's just beautiful.
They really nailed it with this one.
Mhm. Like, I don't think the morning shots in other, like in season 20 and stuff, have this kind of lighting. I think it's pretty generic.
Well, I mean, extra budget for the specials too, probably.
Yeah.
Really put it over the top, you know.
Oh, I think the Maritime Museum's a new building. Like it just isn't here. I don't know what they're dressing on.
You know what needs to happen with Duke if he comes back? He needs, as much as I want to see him with the other Scarlet engines, but imagine him and Glenn and Steven. Oh my gosh.
I don't want him to be at the castle. I want him to be the way he
should
was brought
visit the
back.
castle.
He should for sure.
Are you,
Like,
dude, Steven and Glenn and Duke, oh my gosh.
they would have great conversations.
That'd be
and stuff.
amazing.
But the thing is, we never got to see stories of Duke on the Scarlowi Railway because he was brought back, and that was the end of his book. And like, then he's just there in the background for the rest of it. Like for season 4, he's just in the background. In the Railway series,
I just
never
don't
gets his
get
own
why don't
story.
we bring Duke back for season 5? Like, why, he was such a great character. I honestly, I'm just curious. I want to know what was going through Brett and David's mind, and they're like, I'm going to bring him back.
No, they didn't think to bring back Sir Handel either, so
It's one of my favorites.
Wait, Sir
I
Handel.
love
he's not in season 5.
You're right.
They never made a large-scale model of him until later.
Wait, he's not in season 6 or 7 either.
Nope, he doesn't appear till
That's
season
right,
9 or
Season
10.
9.
What the crud nuggets? That's
Wasn't it
right.
10?
When it was season 10, like
Yeah.
he didn't even come back in that first season.
Okay, but then it's so random. Why does he decide to bring back random things?
Because they made Proteus. It was in season 9
right.
that Proteus
Poor Sir
appeared,
Handel,
and then-
man.
Yeah, and then they changed.
Duke and Sir
it to-
Handel are so awesome.
Oh yeah. They're two of my favorite ones.
That's just makes no sense.
It's kind of weird because they were missing out on a blue engine. Like it was very obvious that one was missing. I love the play on Oliver and Oliver here. There needs to be a season 21 episode where Marion meets Bert and Bert. It has like the similar type of thing. Like,
Dude, okay, but that's better. Ari and Bert might not be sissies like the Ducklings on this.
yeah.
Didn't really set well with me.
I think if they can do dark steelwork stuff in JBS, they can bring Ari and Bert back to if they were so good. Grim Messengers of Doom.
Just give me season 5, Ari and Bert. So good. Feeling fireboxes.
From your cars. My cars? The man would have warning lights. They could explode.
Oh, it's so good. Gotta love to keep away hot potato
So clever.
right here. You can tell Brenner really had fun. I mean, this is it's honestly the most epic Thomas adventure, really. It really is.
You can't tell me the Great
Then
Race
again-
is more epic than this. It's
Oh,
not.
absolutely not. And see, the Great Race is built up to be so much more, but it's not. It falls flat.
And I just love, like, there's so much choreography in this one. It's not just trains.
Oh, the
going
direction
on.
is really brilliant.
It's
always complicated.
TCC like.
Ooh,
Thomas is trying to kill Ryan.
This is the angry face I'm talking about. Where he like makes that little squint. That's me and Ryan, but I'll never see again.
That's so.
The
Like,
music's really good here, by the way. I love this movie. It has explosions. It's season 5, man. Sometimes how Jack kind of moves his loader. Uh-oh. Oh, he looks so
full
mad.
name Thomas the Tank
Yeah.
Engine.
Oh no, he used his middle name, the Tank. Now he's really mad. Thomas Tank Engine is his first and last name.
No, Thomas, I'm quoting all of your
He
excuses.
looks so mad. The animation's really
This is
good.
the maddest he's probably ever been at Thomas in the series,
It was
right?
good because dude, he puts up with so much of Thomas's crud.
Oh yeah.
He derailed the express coaches. He fell into a cavern. He
Keep in
almost-
mind, what is this over the course of the same day?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
I think like 2 or 3 days.
So a
Yeah.
couple days still. That's really bad for 1 week. So wondering with the pack back, where's Jenny? Where's Miss Jenny?
I missed her.
Getting her hair dyed. You know, that bright red that she
I
had in
don't know,
season
man.
12.
Well, Thomas putting episodes here.
Hello. I think he's visiting America.
He's a cool
actually.
guy. Yes, he's a cool guy. Sam Train Fan's here. Where is he? Hey, Sam. Is his name Samuel? Can I call him Samuel? Samuel the Train Fan?
You can call him Samuel L. Jackson the train.
I like it. Glad you can make it, me, Artie.
I really like how Thomas.
Look, he's like, yeah.
Like Sailor John is the adult figure that Thomas feels like he can please in this movie, and it fills that emptiness.
Well, yeah, because he's like, everyone's mad at him, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna find some new friends. And even if they're shady, it doesn't matter because they think I'm cool.
He just wants to be really useful.
Yeah.
And he's being really useful to the villain now.
Yeah. Also, what's really good about the Slot Machine is that there is a human villain.
Like, for years we said it couldn't be done, and they've done it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Actually, I think I like this arrangement better. I think Isaiah agrees with me too. Yeah, I like this. No, Sailor John, Titanic.
That was
I made that
great.
meme a long time ago. That was probably one of my most favorite memes. That face. Yeah. It's like he's reading the map. Yeah. This song is so great. They should have kept the Hartshorns and to write, at the very least, to write the sing-along song. You know what I mean? What a waste.
And
Where'd they get all the shovels from?
they got construction site the next day. Like, where are all the shovels?
That would have been funny.
They're just like in the background, like, where are the shovels? Like,
do like a Lion King 1.5 type thing where you get another backstory. Sailor John steals shovels and.
What does it say on Nathan's hat? Patagonia.
Shovel.
Keep it to mysterious blue engine and pirate plane. Concerning lugs. I love Sailor John. We don't know he's bad, but just his gradual twist of full-on evil. No, he's not. No, he's not initially bad. He's more of a. I mean, what do you think? Like he initially starts out as like. Oh, this part's really good, by the way. He starts out kind of. Well, he's not bad, but he's not. He's kind of like. Kind of almost neutral. I would say he's kind of leaning towards bad, but he's not the fully fledged bad guy right away.
On the website, it says that Sailor John was kicked out of the Navy. That's like a little detail.
Oh, that's right. I would have loved to see that.
And it's cool because Thomas gets kicked off his branch line, and the two of them find each other to go on this mission. So they actually have a little bit in common. But Sailor John goes.
Someone says draw something on the whiteboard. We don't have whiteboard.
Yeah, we don't have markers. So.
But people on Twitter are like writing things.
I know, it's so funny. So the one thing about this movie that I love is that it actually takes place on Sodor. Because the Great Race had to go beyond it, and then Journey of Beyond Sodor, well, it's in the title, you know. So it's like, I hope the next movie, they just stay on Sodor and it's about what happens.
I still think you realize you can make a great movie and it doesn't need to be a giant it can just take place on Sodor. Come on.
Yeah.
There are so many places that aren't rendered right now that could be amazing. Like
exactly. You could totally do Adventure.
And that's how we got merchandise.
Treasure covered Tom.
I love that. That's probably a separate render, just the treasure Adam.
I wish.
I really want to know how many different renders of Thomas that Arc and Jamfield have.
Oh, probably so many.
Yeah, the different textures of like his different accents he's been in and whatnot. Because they don't reuse the accents, I think, like the scuffs and stuff. Like they make it new for each movie and whatnot. He even is missing his #1.
It's super symbolic. You didn't realize that?
I never did.
Isn't that? See, it's the little details, man. Brenner, the whole production team is really thorough. Oh, love this part.
I love that.
It's dramatic, the music, the lighting.
This is a season 17 location.
Yeah, they need to use it more.
The thing is too, it's like you think about every aspect of a story. Okay, the music, the mood. Okay, the dark clouds. The dark cloud symbolizes bad. You know, like.
Can you imagine if Thomas wasn't even slowing down?
What ended?
Written and directed by.
Someone's got to make it. Someone's got to make an edit like that.
That's so.
That's a trend short right there.
It really
gotta love the acting here. And he kicks him. This is a kids movie, and he's kicking him. It's just so. It just breaks all the rules, and it's oh man. He's getting pushed aside. Just the visual humor.
You're lucky you didn't get ran over.
But see, the fact that Sailor John's willing to go in front of the train that can kill him just shows how crazy he is and how obsessed he is with the treasure. Now he's whining. It's the point that he's whining like a child. He's so obsessed.
I love that in season 19, Sir Topham Hatt gets his office redecorated, and then Sailor John blows it up and lost treasure.
Oh yeah, because season 19. Oh, the timeline is.
Wait a second. It's a different setup, isn't it? Because in The Adventure Begins, the desk is next to the window facing out, and he picks up.
Well, yeah, because that's a long time. That's way before this, I think.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it was rendered the same year.
That's
so
true.
Like.
Well, that must have been said. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that they actually like changed it around, so there was a renovation.
How did? Oh, so Sailor John knew the treasure was going to be Sir Topham Hatt because that's what Thomas said. I was like, how do you know what's going to be in his office though? Smart pirate, clever girl.
Thank you for helping me with what you did was so great.
Why is the?
I'm sorry about your
I think it's because that since uploaded to YouTube, they made the audio.
But it's on iTunes.
No, I couldn't get it to work.
Come on. I think I have this on my like a UV like digital download online. Like
I do have Lost Treasure on iTunes because I bought it when I first watched it.
No, I buy all the specials, but sometimes it's easier to pull it off. I buy the special.
Yeah.
I
mean, if
If it's quality, I will support it.
yeah, if they make good work, I want to buy it because I want them to make more of it. So.
I'm having buyer's remorse after the great race. Just kidding. I had to buy it for my son. Shout out to Vinny. He lives right there.
I wonder if your top man just calls in Thomas's driver environment and says, "What are you guys doing? Like, what has he been up to? Like, are you guys like, watch this guy? Keep an eye on him."
You know, I'm watching the movie.
Oh, get it, watch this. So good.
Oh, this is.
I love
that
that.
gag. Such a good gag. He's like,
I never thought you'd see Knapford in this. Like. Dynamite at Knapford.
Imagine if they would have shown that explosion. That would have been so cool. Didn't have that in the budget. He's so evil, man. I will not stand for this boat abuse.
I want a fan
Hashtag Smith's Life Matters.
where the pirate ship chase is happening, but they pass through the castle tunnel on their way. So like the big pirate ship is smashed.
Falls into the lake next to it.
As my life like clears up, I'm gonna make a story explaining how Sailor John got the pirate ship on top of the hill.
Yeah, how that never makes sense. Keep your eyes here.
Oh, yay!
Kikrai.
And he's like, I'm not amused. Henry, okay. She's like, okay, Henry. The music. I envy all you who saw this live in concert in the UK.
Oh, I would have gone to that.
I would have gone to that 5 times easily.
I hope Mattel made so much more money off of Lost Treasure in the Great Race.
I hope so too.
Like, I hope the Great Race.
I think you can check box office statistics for the UK.
Oh, you probably could.
We should look that up after this.
Well, but that is the
best shot. It's just dramatic. It's just the framing, the animation. Oh, dude. It's the shot of the moon, the boat at the top of the hill for those who don't know the exact one. That's that exact shot we're referring to. But
yeah.
See, now someone pointed this out. I think it was Scar Louis. Someone pointed out that he's saluting him with like pirates do like on the right side, but it's like disrespectful to do on the left. Isn't that so, dude? It's the little details, man. Everything of this is perfection. This whole chase, I don't care what you say, it's perfection.
It really is.
Used to be like it calms down a bit, so so good.
Wondering what Thomas was worried about. If he's in trouble.
Clarabelle was dreaming of a muscular express coach. Pirates! And the smallies.
Oh, I love how this is brought back. It ties it all together.
It's payoff. It's what makes it special so good is that there's payoff for everything.
I just love how the
Yes!
wagon stop a runaway pirate.
The music. Sink me. Oh, he's always like,
I love the music.
Thanks, Keith. Or no, thanks, Tim. Oh, so good, man.
I wish it was the anchor that got stuck on Ryan somehow. Just because like the rope just kind of.
Someone asked, how does Ryan get the rope? Who cares? It's awesome. I can forgive that.
Actually, my favorite part of the chase is the sunrise and like this part.
Oh, here we go. The music gets so intense.
Oh, this is wonderful.
It's peaceful. Then it's back to John trying to kill Thomas.
Like Sailor John goes further than Diesel 10 ever did.
Oh yeah.
He thought that was like the limit.
I love this, man. This is just,
I feel like we're gonna.
the suspense is just so. The Great Race would dreams about being as suspenseful, dramatic as this movie. There's no real moment of tension besides Thomas falling in the water.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get this with JBS.
Look at this. Look at him.
Skip's wiggling is so wonderful. He's the most heroic little wiggler ever.
Break free. He's so mad, dude. He's about to kill someone. Look at that, dude. This is like Thomas the Train movie. He's beating him up. It's just unbelievable, man. I just never thought I'd see that. It just makes him.
I wanted to go down and just whack him 3 times. Like, stop it!
Stop train abuse.
Oh, the lighting over the water.
Oh man.
The puns. I mean, it's so good.
Neptune refreshments.
Does it really say that?
No, but it's the same building. Like,
Oh, really?
the render, yeah. There's also
Yeah,
one
Thomas
at-
a train or whatever. Thomas, I don't care. I'll usually say Thomas a tank engine. I'll correct myself usually, but.
That shot.
Okay,
right there,
where does driver come from?
it didn't bug me originally watching the film, and then
I don't
after
care.
listening to
That's
Unlucky
a
Talk,
nitpick.
I was like, wait a second, like that's so right. Thomas did all this stuff, and he had his crew the whole time. Like, wait a
I'm sorry.
second.
Oh man.
You sort of have to say to yourself, like, Thomas's crew is with him on whatever they're doing.
I don't. That
Yeah.
doesn't bother me because everything else is good. I can forgive that.
I can't believe that this is a Thomas movie. The animation's just so good. What's going on right now? Like,
Just look at Davy Jones' organ playing too.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Oh, yeah.
from it.
Really, creative orchestration by the Hartshorns. Actually, Peter did the chase music. Peter did the second half and Robert did the first half, I think. Of the he is dying. Gosh, this movie's so dramatic.
Mhm.
Okay, he's gonna die. And the music, it just look at. That's
And
more
this is a
emotion in
Thomas
in
movie.
2 seconds than I'm all 8 through 16. I was in 8 through 16, seriously.
I'm so happy Skip has Captain Joe. I
Yeah.
hope he takes care of that poor little boat.
they need to have more episodes.
This shot with that floating hat, I really
Mhm.
love.
And then the hello. I'm innocent, I tell you.
Yeah,
Tell that to the judge. You got the wrong pirate.
Seaweed Thomas.
That'll be a toy.
Yep. Because it wasn't because Mattel, doesn't market those things.
I'm so sorry, sir. It's all my fault. I know it is.
Thomas, there's nothing to be sorry about. I'm proud of you.
So nice.
I know you did your best to stop that pirate getting away.
This is another render. Well, you get all the leaves on. Is that another? I don't know.
They duplicate it. I think they make a
I
variation.
don't know how animation works.
Yeah, well, I feel like they would just be more objects thrown on there. I think it's only a different render when it's a different texture and stuff on them. Like, the actual, Thomas himself.
They might need a new one.
Oh, it's symbolism. I never got
It's symbolism.
that. I never
That's
got
another
that.
reason why this movie's so clever.
That is awesome. The Northwestern.
If you had told me that a special would end with a parade of this crowd assembled here at the end of Lost Treasure, I would have said that you were crazy. And then here it is.
Hey, man, Lost Treasure is gonna be a group assembled. It's gonna be this group.
Well, we should probably.
You're supposed to say I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
Oh, no,
Say another
look.
one.
Okay, keep crazy. I'm crazy. Okay. Yeah. See, even the little payoff to this little joke, it's perfect. Look, it's here. Look.
Is that a reference to Thompson's special letter? It's like, he's here.
Okay,
That's what
Jason's
it says.
one of these weekend guys. Now you're reaching. He's reaching for the reference.
I love how the Earl is there too.
And Audrey, dude. And Bridget. Bridget hat. No, yeah. And just Bridget. Oh, coaches, any Clarabelle are triggered.
Why is everyone thinking I'm crying? Do I look like I'm crying? Do I look like I'm crying? I don't think so.
He's strong. He has a big heart too. Don't forget that.
Jason, be happy.
Hey.
It's okay. You just show her to cry.
Simple tear once a year.
It's practice. Oh, come on, plugging his own series over here. Trying to watch this movie, man. Okay. I wish I could have seen this. Wish this wasn't spoiled for me, but it is a cool return. That's completely,
I looked at the Reverend in the
completely
background too.
surprised.
Standing next to Dowager Hatch, you're like, wait, is that but it's Dowager Hat, so no, he's actually dead.
Yeah, really good movie. Oh, Jack runs to, he runs to the other side of the line to send them off. Even Max and Monty, man.
Who would have
Even
thought?
they are being respectful.
Who would have thought?
The payoff of Thomas. This is another, dude. I just realized it. Payoff to their race. I don't know. Could be. Yeah, or just
He's
money.
losing this time.
Yeah, exactly.
There's only children in that boat. Who's
That he's been Captain Jack.
See, payoff again. The treasure's found. Oh
Love
yeah,
this.
the smallies.
Bring
And
it
it's,
all back.
oh my gosh, what is that cranky? Is that salty in a truck mixed into one? How dare they? It is pretty funny. Gotta love you have all the guys, all the characters.
Love this moment.
2, 3.
My foot's tapping. Has been the whole time. Oh, I forgot, they got that kids choir to do this song. So like,
Yeah, that's right.
People got to sing the vocals for this part. That was
That's
really
right.
cool.
It's such a good movie.
Someone also just said that in the comments.
Overlook a little engine.
Oh, I forgot about the artwork at
Little
the end.
ones are really useful.
Oh, that's awesome.
You forgot what?
I forgot about this artwork at the end to the
Yeah,
credits.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. I like this more than the full surprises ending that they did for the Great Race.
Yeah, that movie had some problems.
Yeah.
A little engine. Robert and Peter, they gave this is really, man, they went out on top. Actually, when I talked with Robert, he said that he didn't like their music. I'm like, okay. It was weird. It made no sense because their music has been brilliant especially the past couple seasons.
And they ended on such a good note.
I know, I think
Such a
that-
shame to see them go.
Yeah, but at least they ended really strongly.
Yeah. Duck's face.
Someone says, when is your vocal version of Never Over the Little Engine coming? Oh, I kind of lied. I never did that. I should do it, but I never got to it. I'm sorry, all the people are disappointed. If us could have been together longer, we could have gone to my house and recorded my makeshift vocal booth. Could record us all.
Like us.
All right, I'll be Mike.
I'll be Bert. I'm Keith Wickham.
You're Tom Storton.
I guess so.
Tom Storton.
was
Dude, it's just, I really thought they were gonna top themselves for a good great race, and sadly that did not happen. At least for me. Maybe for you it's different, and hey, good for you. But for me, it just didn't.
Yeah, I think the Great Race was intended to serve a different purpose. I don't think it was like meant to be a cinematic. It was clearly a marketing stunt internationally. It was to appeal to these international markets. So there was all these different trains that fit these different areas.
And it's like you can get away with the merchandising aspect, like in Lost Treasure. A lot of new characters, a lot of big action scenes, marketed, but it didn't take away from the movie.
You know, I wonder if it was part of the negotiations, like with the writing team, with like Mattel and whatever, for the 70th anniversary. They're like, hey, let us do what we want to do. Let us bring back who we want to bring back, like all these renders and stuff. And then the next one, you guys can have it. Like, do whatever. Like, we'll let you do the marketing stunt, whatever. Like, we'll go along for it. Just give us this one, and then we'll help.
Makes you wonder, man.
I think so, because they're in such like, they're so different. You have so many like engines brought back, and it's like so many internationals. Like,
look at this new meme.
Oh no! Oh no! No, no. Out of pants people, then that's me looking upset.
oh, that's great.
No, I think for like the 70th anniversary, they're like, we have to do this well to be respectful to this big brand.
Yeah.
For sure.
Look at redo the big to bring Stephanie back.
Bring back Stephanie.
Oh, look at Jaden he even did the side.
Oh
yes, I love it. I love it so much.
Adventure Begins 3. Doug.
So number 2 will be Timothy. Number 3 will be Sailor John's own individual Adventure Begins.
That's awesome.
So Wiley, our good buddy old pal Wiley, said that he found a website that said Great Race grossed roughly $900,000, so almost $1 million, almost $1 million.
Is this just for the UK?
I would imagine. Well, it's the only place where it was shown in theaters, I think.
Oh, okay. Because like reading Mattel's what was it? Their 16, like they actually intended that toy sales would go down for Thomas domestically. Actually, it was going to go up because of the focus on marketing to these other countries and stuff. And from reading different like press releases and stuff, it was successful. So Mattel got in more with these other companies or other countries. So now I'm thinking JBS is going to go back and be more cinematic. I mean, the action stuff with James being chased around, like I think we're going to get more, like what we saw.
It's a shame because I don't mind the action, but it has to be done right.
It does. I feel like they will, though. I feel like the writing team.
Like, I honestly don't think the current iteration of Thomas, unless we get another Adventure Begins, I don't think we're going to get a slice of life kind of special. I mean,
maybe
I just don't think it's gonna.
I'm gonna wait and see what Journey Beyond Sodor has to offer. I'm not gonna let the Great Race taint.
Oh, Sam the Train Fan said it was in New Zealand and Australia figures too.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense. We were talking about this last night. It does probably make more sense for them to show in a smaller country because it's more financially viable. It makes more sense financially.
Well,
versus the US
Treasure was airing in Auckland when I left. They aired
Oh, really?
in Auckland. I would love to see it. I didn't get to see it.
Come on.
Right after I left.
That was the
really
same summer
cool.
you met D199, right?
Yeah,
You guys could have seen it in Australia, mate.
that would have been legendary.
Australia, mate. Yeah, that would have been pretty legendary.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. JBS. We'll have. Hey, we might be watching it next week.
We might be.
Maybe. Let's hope so.
Oh
That'd be
man.
a lot
I'll dream about it.
People are saying we should watch the Great Race.
No.
I wouldn't mind watching parts of it.
I'm so tired.
Another movie.
Jason,
We were up till 4 a.m.
Don't
last
cry.
night, and we were just We had a crazy day. We live streamed really late, and then when the live stream ended, we just talked about our lives for a really long time.
We stayed up till 4, and then we had a brunch at 11. We were supposed to be at.
Which you were late for.
Yeah.
We were 15 minutes late.
We were not responsible or reliable and really useful. We were not.
But we had deep fried French toast, which is like layers of deep frying over the French toast.
Dude,
with
it had the
strawberries on
texture
top.
of French fries, but yeah, that was.
Oh, and for MPS, that toast was not all my toast. It was for the table. But
Yeah, it's for all of
It was so
us.
funny because at first the server handed it all to Nathan, and Nathan's
I
like,
was like,
"Is this for my order?" Like,
I'm not gonna eat all this toast.
yeah, it was. I could only handle like one piece. It was good. It was very, very thick bread. It was like Texas toast.
You seen the scene in Nacho Libre where Nacho and Sister Encarnacion share the toast?
Yes.
And they're
I need my quarters this night for some toast.
Oh man.
And they're like awkwardly chewing the toast, and it's super, super loud. And
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to. Maybe we could watch. I want to watch Benny's scene. Can we watch Benny's scenes from the Great Race?
if I can find them, sure.
Someone asked what's for lunch. Our lunch is long past. Our brunch was enough. Although I guess we do have to get dinner tonight.
Where are we going?
We can go back to Buffalo Wild Wings, and Matt can hit on another girl.
That was You told. Oh my gosh, Jason! You peer pressured me into that.
I did. Wait,
That
did
was
you not
your-
want?
Well, I think we told
But
people
hey,
about it. But
yeah, you
it was
did.
not, you're taking it out of
Max
context.
says you guys.
Well, no. But
Max-
let me explain. Matt was a champion in this. I mean, he went out of his way. The girl was super, super flattered, but
Oh, here's
she
the
was
thing.
engaged.
She was
That was the
engaged.
only problem. Only problem.
She's
But-
like.
Yeah. But I mean, Matt had the charm. He had his A game. If she wasn't engaged, Matt would have had her easily.
He's
So
being really nice.
he was so good about it too. Like, I mean, he asked, like, he was like, okay, like, let's come up with the perfect way to do this. I'll, like, you leave so that way it's not like intimidating, like this group like pressuring her, like, hey, give me your number type thing. And so I left. Matt was able to do it one-on-one. Like, it was
Sam the
great.
Train fan says Vinny is dumb. Thank you. Vinny's a cool guy. So.
What are we talking about? You know, Great Race, little bit the scene of Vinny, or like, you know, TCC Vinny, because I go either way.
Yeah, Vinny's a cool guy.
Terrier for 55.
Oh, he
Stephanie-
said-
saw the Stephanie thing. He's
Oh
like,
no!
Stop
He
it.
said,
Stop it.
Max said, when are you guys doing a UK tour? He said, we're gonna do a UK tour. I'd love to go.
I would love to do that.
I
There's
have
so
no
many
idea
cool
when I
people.
could.
There's so many cool people in the UK. Thomas fans I want to meet.
Max, you would be one of those.
Oh,
people,
absolutely.
definitely.
Oh yeah.
I didn't glue the Lego man on.
Oh, that is a red ant right here. That's a red ant.
Are you kidding me? That's what I saw earlier.
What's wrong with this place?
You mean the TCC boardroom?
Yeah. Why is there red ants? Those are like, those can get you, man.
Shoots a red ant, not like a tiny little
Yeah.
spider. Well, we're all dead. Why is there only one though? That's like.
Well, there's one ant. There's bound to be more.
That's why it's like, where are the others? Odd.
Hey, you know what? We should
We'll let the producer know that we're done with this conference room. We'd like a new one. Mattel can renovate it.
Okay, so I remember Vinny Smith, you know, what's his Mr. Conductor fan, had a contest on Twitter where he was sitting at some news desk thing, and he had like a Photoshop contest, like Photoshop the best background. So I want you guys to Photoshop the best appropriate picture for this space right here. And make sure, yeah, appropriate, of course, but all right, so we all gotta pose.
Yeah, we'll pose.
So let's pose.
And there'll be a competition.
All right.
So,
Here we go.
and we're posing so that's open so they can, you know, write. It's a competition to who can write the best thing on the whiteboard.
So maybe pan up the camera.
Let's do a hashtag so
Can
they're
you
all in
pan
one
it up
place.
a little bit?
Yeah.
Pan it up a little bit.
What should the hashtag be?
Hashtag gentlemen in the red way boardroom.
No, let's have us
Gentlemen.
so let's we're discussing. Let's
Oh no.
so we have to
like,
freeze frame so someone's can screen us. Let's just
Okay.
freeze for like 5
So
seconds.
we're having a heated TCC discussion.
Okay.
Right? We need
Go
more
crazy.
chases. We need more diesel. We need more Philip. We need more Vinny. We need.
Honestly, I
want more action, more fights.
I think Vinny
more
might
diesel
have to go
shelters.
home pretty soon.
I agree.
I agree too. I don't want him to overstay his welcome. So
He already has. Okay.
well, all right. Well, it's time for him to go home. Now it's time for us to go home. Just like Thomas.
Just like, oh my god.
By the way, where the crud did that red ant go?
Oh, the red ant? I have no idea.
Yeah, I might just get up and leave.
Nathan, speak in your James voice.
There must be some mistake.
Mr. James, why are you talking like that?
Oh, there's an ant on me. Did he actually get a girl's number? Someone said, and this is why all of them are single. Nice meme, bro. This guy has a girlfriend. So, nice meme.
403 comments on June 1st.
Wow.
Goodness. People were going crazy over the live stream comments.
We're talking about this a little. The little Western said Michelle. My gosh, Mattel should make a Thomas Con. We said it'd be TomCon.
Oh, you think you said Tomicon? Was that it?
Tomicon.
I forget what it was.
I think it was TomCon. Is Tom like a
We've had nearly
Tom
800
Zipper?
people tune into the live stream already.
wowzers?
780. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, guys. This is the
Thank
third one in
you.
3 days. Oh man.
It's a party for everyone that we're together. So
Blue Girl says, upside down, who do you like voicing more, James or Vinny? I love both. Vinny is a little bit harder because James is just an extension of my natural voice. It's just up an octave kind of, and it's more nasally. But Vinny, I have to like, hey, what are you guys doing? Like I gotta think a lot harder, and sometimes I pitch shift my voice down. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that. Because my voice is not that deep.
No, I know that's what you do because
Yeah.
I hear it the most, I think.
this guy's editing lines a lot, so.
It's on my headphones.
I was like, yeah, I never deal with that. I just see the final cut when it's done. Like,
All right, so we have the shunting challenge loaded up.
Okay, you guys
All right.
watch it?
Let's do
my
it,
favorite
boys.
characters are Deer 5 diesel shunters. First, it was one new diesel shunter, like, and everyone was freaking out. And then it was like, oh no, there's 3. And at the end, it's like, oh, it's 5.
There's more.
Yes.
The atmosphere is certainly electric.
Oh, by the way, whoever's photoshopping this, please insert the picture of Matt posing for the Thomas calendar, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that picture is ever.
The Sharon Miller one, or
No, there's another
Oh.
one.
Sure, but that'd be a good one too. But the animation is it's a little off.
it's not as good. It really isn't.
It's good, but it's not as good.
I discussed this with Trent a while back, and he was telling me that it's like,
Okay, why does
There's
Edward get
not.
the shaft again? Edward's not in this movie either.
and he'll always get the shaft.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
By Chris Grimshaw's music for this movie. That's honestly the only reason I go back and watch the movie. I actually just listen just to the soundtrack. It's really good. See, this music's really good. The sequence is really exciting, just in the context of the whole film. It's
I'm
just
surprised I never remade it. I mean, I actually have all the characters now to do it.
It would have been cool if like part of Diesel's arc was he was trying to shunt better than Thomas.
that.
Yeah.
It was like a mini competition between them. And Thomas best Diesel, and then Diesel sabotages Thomas.
Yeah.
But then Percy gets picked instead of Diesel.
Yeah.
It could have like that.
Oh, hey.
A small turntable like that before in the series. It's CGI.
Oh.
Not CGI.
Yeah, I just realized that's the first time it's been there.
Look at him, he's like slowly. And he's about to get pwned by Tom Tom.
Hashtag bully Vinny.
Oh, do ya? Oh, so you want to play tug of war, do ya? He said, oh, you got me. Uh-oh. He's like, oh, crap.
You can now put 2 and 2 together.
He's not exactly the smartest guy.
How would you react, like in like season 23, to Top Hat opens an episode, a new engine from North America is coming to help out, and then Vinny just pulls him in the chest.
Yes. I would probably die happy. Hey, hello, are you gonna get me out of here? Classic Vin.
When you look at the end result, Ivan is so behind. Like, Ivan got wrecked by everybody. And Ivan's color scheme is like a Wes Anderson movie.
It'll be interesting. I guess apparently she must come back, so we'll have to see what they do with her. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be.
Is it a movie or
I
a
really,
series?
I don't know. It'll be interesting. What if it's like a missing gator kind of episode? You mentioned that.
Will they go back to Brendan Box?
That'd be cool.
I mean, use the existing lenders and the engines you have. You know, why not? He's reading the book. Two goblins like,
we already lost. I'm just gonna.
I love how he never sees Thomas, like all the different things, like
he made a great point. How is Sodor lose every competition but yet they win the trophy?
Because you know.
Because logic.
participation.
Because logic. Okay, that guy's weird looking.
His head is the size of like a train station.
Yeah, like why was it that way? Like
I don't know.
Is he Stan? Is that who it is? Or
Oh,
Nigel?
we're done.
Oh no, he's Nigel.
He's Nigel. So then who's Stan?
We don't see Stan.
Oh, okay.
Stan?
It's interesting that like we heard the voice throughout the whole year, and it's like, oh, there's a face. To
I remember
that,
reading
like,
on Sif that they hope Stan and Nigel end up being two of those little shunters. That would have been really clever. If the announcers would have been engines, kind of like it would almost kind of be like cars, but that would have been
Like the last shot, the camera pans to the side.
Blue Girl's entry. I believe that was her.
The dinosaur mat. There we go. Yeah, I
love it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good.
Well.
Yes, yes.
Those
Go, wait, zoom in.
multi-dimensional.
You guys are great.
I love you guys.
This is awesome.
You guys are awesome.
Be making the DVD covers because if you can do that good a job.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Shouldn't be in charge of that anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
There should be a competition when JBS comes out. Like, from using the footage, people should create like the best looking actual like DVD cover for it.
It could take someone maybe if they really want to do a good job, maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes at the very most.
Like Steven, give him 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Seriously, like, give him 5 minutes.
I'm saying we should start like a competition or something like, and the winner gets like, I don't know.
You know what? I don't think it will happen, but I'm kind of concerned that they won't release it on Blu-ray. What if they stop doing that?
What? What did you
I don't know.
like digital download or?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the contest should be whoever makes the art. They get we like raise like a short fundraiser for a copy, and we'll make like a custom platform so they can put their design in their own little DVD cover.
I like it.
That'd be really cool.
How would we do the voting though? Would we decide who's the which one's the best, or we'd let the community decide? Like, would we do like a voting system or something?
Like a short video, and we do comment count at a certain time point, and we like count up all the comments.
We should do that in September then, when the movie comes out.
Whoa, this shit.
What?
Who made that one?
Oh my gosh!
Let's see who made this. Vincent 22.
Is it Vincent?
Oh my gosh, Wiley.
Wiley, what is this? Is that
Why am I
you?
on Ivan? Why?
I remember what that's from.
Oh,
I remember what that.
oh, I do remember that.
I don't. What is that from? I don't get the reference. Wait, what?
It's,
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
oh my gosh. You guys.
These are beautiful.
Yes.
Need more international mentions.
You guys are great.
Yeah, I'm actually hoping. Well, I don't hope that he's done, but when he's on the TCC, I hope to acquire all versions of his model.
I love this so much.
You gotta admit, Matt, the resemblance between you and Sharon is very, very uncanny.
I remember that pose in my mind.
It's forever burned in my mind.
And I was like, I gotta get it right.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh,
Oh, Sharon Miller. Yeah, is Sharon Miller here? Did we get her to stop by?
Let's see. See what I look for.
I believe, man. I think she'll show up.
I think so too. She loves to pop by the community.
She does. You know, she really loves the fans.
She wants to redeem herself after
Oh, absolutely.
having her name be on the
Absolutely.
stories between season 6 or 13 through 16.
Oh yeah,
So,
definitely.
yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here she is again in the flesh. Sharon Miller.
Sharon. Oh my! It's
It's
so
always
good
been
for you
my
to join
dream
us.
to be in a live stream with these.
Oh my!
Oh my goodness.
These wonderful engineers right here.
Sharon. First of all, let me say it is.
It's an honor.
It is such a joy and honor to have you. Can I just say I'm a big fan.
You certainly can.
I gotta say those rhymes you do.
Oh, I bust a rhyme.
It's
all the
just
time.
it's poetry in motion. It's friendship in motion. Did you think of that? Friendship in motion?
Unfortunately, no.
We are such big fans of your work that
Oh,
we wanted
absolutely.
to pitch to you the idea of Thomas pulling a flatbed of 2 giant fans, okay, and representing us. Do you think that's possible?
That's probably possible. Like if you want the title, like Splish Splash Splosh, Flashbang Wallop, Pinky Ponky Pickup,
Let me think of something.
I'll
Something
do
with
it.
fans.
Wonky.
The
Word.
fantastic episode.
The fantastic episode. Alright, so.
We can work on that. We'll get the details for you.
Sharon, there's so much I want to ask you about, but I'm in awe. I just did not expect you to show up. Now, did you happen to meet EnterprisingEngine93?
We've never been in the same place at the same time.
Because I honestly, I mean, I would imagine that he just walked out and you just walked in, that you might have chance.
Never.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I think you guys get along really well.
Oh, I can look for him.
You guys, wait, Sharon,
Well,
don't
okay,
leave just yet.
Sharon.
We have a few more questions for you. Now, explain to us, what's the kind of relationship you and Andrew Brenner have, considering that he took over from your position that you were basically fired from, and like, I mean, how do you feel like when you walk into the conference room and you see
excuse me. Hey, Sharon, don't talk bad about her.
I know, I'm not talking about. So like when you
I have
go,
2 words for you. Follow. Look him up.
all right,
Sam Barlow.
I will look him up.
Say it with me. I'm going to practice your diction.
Sam Barlow.
I'm directing you.
Sam Barlow.
Look him up.
Will you direct me like you direct Mark Morgan?
Did Sharon Miller show up?
Yeah, she did. Where'd she go?
Did I miss her
Wait.
again?
I'm such a fool. I didn't get a chance to say everything I wanted to.
Oh, she's gone forever. I'm sorry, guys. I should have stopped her if I saw her. Oh, okay.
Well,
Sam Barlow,
I mean,
the video game designer? Is that what Sharon
I
Miller
guess,
wanted me to look up? Sam Barlow High School? No joke.
Oh, we should go there.
We should. It's in Oregon. That's not far from here, right?
No. Right between Nebrahoma and.
It's too bad. I don't think
Chile.
we're ever going to see Sharon ever again, guys.
Ah, that's a bummer.
Always say what you need to say. Oh my God.
That was the same one. Well, I don't know. I think should we wrap it up soon, guys?
I think so. We went for another 2 hours again. TARDIS rescue is Sharon Miller.
That's true. That's correct. Why do we keep forgetting that? All right. Well, it's been fun. This is actually the last time
It's been real.
This is the last day where actually all 3 of us are going to be together. Sadly, But I have a feeling that there's gonna be another meetup soon. I will not be involved. I just have a feeling.
Maybe we'll see. I mean,
Jason,
it was great that we saw Millie Fan last night.
That was really
awesome.
Yeah.
We've got a couple more meetups coming soon. We're gonna keep them a surprise though. Like,
I think I'll be with Jason for at least a day or two more. We
might have something going on.
Might have something going on, but
yeah. So.
Well, man, it's been fun. It's been real fun.
The adventure has just begun. We'll say that.
It's been real fun.
It's been real.
It's been real. It's been real fun. Yes, the adventure, as they say, is just beginning. So, I guess we should wrap up.
All right.
All great things need to come to end. We love you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Take care.
Coming out.
Everybody.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.